We're gonna do our today's forex trading blog from the car. Before I get home, want to get it to you now. That way I can spend some time with the little guy, spend some time getting some grub, and really getting back to the charts. See if there's anything worth looking at for you syndicate members. Hey, yeah, make sure you share this. Make sure you like that. All the fun stuff. If you're new, welcome. My name is Akil Stokes, Chief Currency Analyst and Head Trading Coach over at TradingPowered.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll start up in a few seconds again for you guys. Channeling my inner Charles Miles. However, I'm not driving. You guys give him such a hard time over driving in the car, so I want to make that clear. Hold on. Yeah, I'd like a number three with fries. Number three with fries. All right. No. Just kidding. That would be cool though. But wanted to talk to you guys today about a little trading mistake. Again, I like to do, this is my daily blog entry. This is something that I did well before I was a consistently profitable trader, well before I was a trading coach. Really, when I was first getting started, a really good way for me to reflect was to write a little blog post each day. And that's how you guys started liking me. Believe it or not, I used to share my struggles as a trader, and more people started latching onto that, saying, man, this sounds like me. I'm going through the same thing. And it really got me into teaching. I didn't want to teach. I was kind of forced into this lifestyle, thrown in there. But today I want to talk to you guys about a trading mistake. It was a pretty decent day in the live room. We had a lot of good rants. We covered everything from forcing a trade and how not to make a trade work for you, how that can get a lot of traders into trouble, everything to a debate on race, religion, some of the problems with America, some of the problems with our world, as far as the world kind of going, kind of looking like it's going to blow up in our faces. So it was a pretty decent day. Unfortunately, all of that good conversation did lead to a trading mistake. I had two trades today. I had a long opportunity on the euro yen. I was taking it long as an advanced bat pattern, but however, we were taking targets based off more of a trend continuation type of trade, more like a 26-18 type of deal. And there was also a bat formation on the pound yen. Now, I got triggered the euro yen, right, mid-conversation. I did take about a 21 pip hit on that. And while we got caught up in the conversation, again, whether it was about the world, whether it was about the U.S. elections, whether it was about not forcing a trade, um, I didn't notice that I got filled the pound yen trade as well. And it actually happened at the very end of our class. I was looking back. I was like, let me check on the progress of our pound yen, see if we got down there. I was getting ready to cancel orders as my day trading day wrapped up. And I saw that I was filled, and I saw that price had actually gone on to hit targets. Yes, I can see that. Yep. I saw that price had gone on to hit targets, but guess what I forgot to do, guys? We got people walking past me. They probably think I'm a weirdo. I'm just that dude. I forgot to set targets. So price action shot up 35 pips to my target, and then by the time I caught it, I was only 8 pips up. Now, a rule of mine is whenever I find that I make a trading mistake, I stop myself out immediately. So I did get out for 8 pips, but I left basically 27 pips. Let's call it 25 pips on the table, right? Because of that trading mistake. Now, you may say 25 pips, not a big deal. Could have been worse. You didn't take a loss on it, which is good. You didn't miss out on 100 pips, which is good. But, it's principle, guys. It's not about the pippage. Remember, process over outcome, right? It's principle. It's the fact that I made a trading mistake. I have to go home and write it down as a trading mistake. And guess what? That trading mistake caused what would have been a slightly profitable day to be a day where I ended my day trading day with a drawdown, right? Now, imagine it this, okay, well, maybe one mistake. I don't make mistakes that often as far as my trading. And for you guys that are new, by mistakes, I don't mean losing trades. I mean making mistakes where I deviate from my plan or I goof up. But many of you guys that are newer traders, you make a lot of mistakes. Give me some hearts if you've ever done that before. If you've ever been in a trade and you forget to set stops or forget to set targets. Give me some hearts if you've ever been that or been that trader. Oh, they're loving it. I got people to the left and the right looking in like, this guy's just talking. I'm going to roll down the window. I'm very important. I'm not crazy. I'm very important. tons of people are watching. But yeah, a lot of you guys are showing hearts right now. You've been through that. Now, let's do the math on it. Let's look at the big picture. If it happens every once in a while, and mistakes do happen, right? That's fine. That's okay. But what if you're someone that consistently makes that mistake? Let's say you make that mistake just once a week. Once a week. You leave 25 pips on the table once a week. Not a big deal, right? Well, over the span of a month, that's about what? 100 pips? 4 weeks in a month, 100 pips? Over the span of a year, guess what you just did? You just really sabotage yourself out of over 1,000 pips. Do the math. Over 1,000 pips, right? Just by making that consistent mistake once a week. Many of you don't return 1,000 pips a year. Think about it that way. Small mistakes, if not handled, become big losses, right? They become big detriments to your trading. And that's the problem when you consistently make mistakes. Again, every once in a while, it's okay. But we need to nip it in the bud as fast as possible. And we need to ensure that it doesn't continue to happen because it can really sabotage our trading. So for those traders out there that are saying, why is this guy complaining about a 25 pip mistake? That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal this one time. But if I don't treat it like it's a problem, I open up and allow it to happen again. And if it happens again, it may happen again and again and again. And before you know it, I've left over 1,000 pips of profit on the table throughout the year. And that's massive. That can be the difference between a 30% return and a 10% return, a 50% return and a 30% return, being profitable and being negative, being in drawdown to end the year, right? So take those mistakes seriously. So, all right, that's it for today. That's today's trading blog. I want to keep things short. I'm sorry if you guys are new. I'm bad with introductions, but I'm going to put the recording of this up on my YouTube page. It's YouTube search Akil Stokes. Lots of videos on there. Also, we have a Trade Empowered YouTube page that we all of our traders on there. Jason Stapleton, myself, Charles Miles, Jason Greystone, all of our trading coaches. Just YouTube search Trade Empowered FX. You can see all of our videos on there. I will be back this Sunday for another Forex market preview. Can I get another shake with that from my man, Tony? All right. Appreciate it. All right. So make sure you're checking out our website, guys. There's free training on there. Let me ask you this. Has everyone signed up for the Keystone trading event next week? Free trading event teaching you how to read a price chart, how to read structure. Have you signed up? I'm signed up. If you haven't, tradeempowered.com. It's right there on a banner. It says Keystone. You want to be there. Trust me. You want to be there. We are teaching you the foundational elements of how to trade. Think about your trading as a house, right? If you don't have a strong foundation, I don't care how pretty the top of the house looks, eventually it's going to get knocked down, right? You need to develop that strong foundation before you do anything else. So make sure it's free. It's free. Into the Gray is free. The 600 videos that we have on YouTube are free. It's all free. You should watch all of them, right? You should watch all of them. I'm selling you free stuff. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll get this up to YouTube a little later. Until next time, plan your trade, trade your plan. You guys have a great afternoon. I'm going to go get my food.